Hello, happy Vlogmas day 14. This video marks 2 weeks of Vlogmas and I'm going to be doing some Christmassy crafts today. As you can see, I've got some craft materials. I actually don't really know what I'm going to make yet, but I thought it'd be fun to just come up with some things on the spot. I've got some ideas that I'm going to try recreate and make off of Pinterest, but you know, you never know, if that makes sense. I was also able to find some cool DIY kits from Kmart that were super cheap. These are for Christmas earrings and they've got some patterns already shown, but I'm just going to use the materials inside it to make my own stuff because it was cheaper than buying it all individually. You know what? Why don't we just start with this? Could be fun. Let's make some Christmas earrings. Let's just start by unboxing this kit. A little instruction book if you want to follow the instructions. A decent amount of polymer clay, a bunch of little cutters and a roller and some clay tools and the earring pieces. And that's it. But that's pretty good. We got the baking paper to protect my table. Seems pretty simple to me. You just roll out the clay and you cut some shapes and you put it in the oven and it's cooked. Let's hope the clay's not hard because I've gotten polymer clay before from Kmart and it's been like rock solid. Almost unusable. This one's not too bad. You do kind of have to heat it up with your hands a little bit. At Kmart, I also found this little container of different stamps that I'm thinking of just pushing into the clay to make some cool patterns and stuff. Oh, it also comes with ink. I didn't know it came with ink. I thought it was just the stamps. But if you want to use it for ink, there's ink too. Please don't look at my nails. I know they're really, really bad. I'm getting them redone tonight. It's fine. Yay, it's rolling out. Should we add some colors in? Let's add some colors in. Let's add some green. Oh, wait, is this working? Is it marbling? I think I need some more. Let's add some more green. Green. Do I need to add more green? Why isn't it doing like a cool marble thing? I'm trying really hard here, guys. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. It's fine for me to do it on the table. I thought it might stick or something. Look how pretty. Look how pretty, it's got like this cool marble texture. Nice, cool, perf. It needs to be 5mm thick. That is not 5mm, whoops. But I really want to try these little stamps and see if they do anything when pressed into the clay. I think they should. I'm gonna try this little gingerbread man stamp. It did! Ah! Okay. There's my little gingerbread man. It came with this little knife clay cutting tool, but I don't know how well it's gonna work, so I might have to go and get an actual knife. Yeah, no, this doesn't work. What the hell? This is not doing anything. Yep, I'm gonna have to do that again and get an actual knife. Maybe I should have... I'm just gonna use a circle cutter. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, stop. Look how cute it is. That could be like an earring or like a key ring. That could really be anything you want it to be. Let's make another one. They're so cute. I love them. Look how adorable they are. I'm making so many of these and giving them to literally everyone I know. Alright, while my little polymer clay earrings are in the oven baking, let's get started on the next craft. Now, I saw this one on TikTok and I thought it was the cutest thing ever. All you literally need for it is paper and you can make this adorable little star wreath. Now, I have all of these paper stars that were made out of book pages that have just been sitting in this jar forever. So I'm going to use some of these. But then I also bought a whole pad of pastel colored paper that I'm going to use to make some more stars. There is so many colors. Some pink. Some green. Oh, is that an even lighter green? I think I'm going to use that one as well. And I might use a bit of a darker pink too. I'm also going to teach you guys how to make paper stars because I, for the longest time, could not do it. And I'm actually scared that this paper is not going to allow me to do it because it's a little bit on the thicker side, but we will see. We'll try our best. Now, to make these paper stars, you need to cut out a bunch of paper strips. I'm going to flip the paper so you don't see all the pen marks on the colored side. But I'll grab a ruler, and for this piece of paper, I'm gonna make the strips about 1.5 centimeters. Once I put all my 1.5 centimeter marks down, I make sure that I put the marks on both ends of the paper. And then with my ruler, I just connect the lines and I rule my line. I'm not going to rule all the lines right now because I don't know how many stars I'm going to use out of this colored paper. But you get the gist. With my scissors, I'm just going to cut out each strip. This would be so much easier if I had a guillotine that cuts perfect straight lines, but I don't, so I'm just trying my best with my hands. And we've got a paper strip. Now I'm going to make the paper star. And the first thing you do is you kind of tie the paper like so. You just kind of tie it in a knot at one end and fold it, like press down all the edges. Then with this loose end, I start by just folding it over. And with the other side, with the long end, I just start folding it over each flat edge until there's just a little tail left. And then I tuck that into the loose piece of paper like this. And sometimes you might need to just cut the end a teeny bit, which is what I'm gonna have to do. So I'm just gonna cut it off. Then you just kind of tuck that into there. And this is the part that I would always have trouble with, but you just kind of pinch. I use my nail to do it, but you kind of just push all the flat sides inwards. And then you've got yourself a little mini paper star. Now, to make my little wreath base that I'm going to put all of these stars on, I'm just using a little plate on a spare bit of card, and I'm going to outline it. And then I'm just using this candle as my middle circle because it's quite a bit smaller, and I'm just estimating what I think looks like the middle. I hope it's the middle. Hopefully. And there's our donut looking shape. That was definitely not the middle, but I don't think it matters that much. But with some scissors, I'm just gonna cut them out. Looks good to me. Now with some glue, I'm just going to glue on all of my stars all around the wreath. I'm using a hot glue gun, but you could honestly just use PVA glue. This craft can be quite time consuming sitting there making all the individual little stars, but I think it's so worth it. I wish I made more stars and made this wreath look a whole lot fuller. But I mean, you can do that in your own time. I probably will. I think it's so cute and something handmade and Christmassy that you can add to your home. Now coming back to the earrings that are now all baked, they're looking adorable. I love them. I would usually say use a paint marker or normal paint if you can, but I only had nail polish. I would say use a paint marker if you have one because it would make it a whole lot easier, but I'm just using some white nail polish to go over all the little lines on my earrings. Now using the little hoops that came in the kit, I'm going to turn my little charms into earrings. And here they are. I think they're so adorable and you can make so many different shapes and patterns, and they were honestly so easy to make. I think I might actually put these on and wear them for the rest of the video. I love them. Okay, if you watched my Vlogmas a couple of days ago, we all watched me fail at making a gingerbread house. I know, sad. But I'm gonna redeem myself today by making another gingerbread house, but this time this gingerbread house is never gonna die. It's never gonna go bad. It's also not edible because I'm gonna be using cardboard. Cardboard is not that easy to cut. Okay, so I'm gonna be using my gingerbread house cutters anyways, but I'm just gonna use it on cardboard instead. Now that I have all of my gingerbread, I'm going to glue her together with glitter hot glue. I just realized that my microphone wasn't next to me the whole time. Hope you guys heard what I was saying though. Now I've got limited colours of pipe cleaners, but I'm going to use them to decorate and make some lolly looking things out of them. You could also probably just use like real lollies on this and cover them in like clear nail polish to preserve them. But oh actually maybe I do have lollies. Never mind, I'm using real lollies because I don't eat Mentos, but I have a bunch of them, so I'm going to use some. Yeah, no. Look, I think you got the idea of this one, like the little cardboard gingerbread house. And you know what? The front looks great. It's not awesome, but it looks okay. And like, you get the idea of the roof. But it's really rushed and not that great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna probably do this again tomorrow and make it 10 times better because this isn't it. I mean, it's not awful, but it isn't it. Maybe I'll use the base of this tomorrow and try to fix it. I mean, today's been busy. I'm not gonna lie to you. Part of me doesn't even want to upload this video because I know it's not gonna be the greatest. But I'm trying to complete the Vlogmas challenge. And I mean, 2 of the DIYs were really fun and did turn out pretty amazing. I mean, I love my earrings and I love the little wreath, and it's actually going to stay hanging in my kitchen. I don't care what anyone says. I just had an appointment this morning and I didn't end up getting home until like 4 p.m. and then the whole thing was pretty much rushed because I had to go out today. Anyways, tomorrow's video is going to be 100 times better. I promise you. Like, this one was just a taster of what you're going to get tomorrow, because tomorrow I've got so many fun things planned. So many cool DIYs and things that I wanted to do. So please stay tuned. There's going to be a better DIY video coming tomorrow. But thank you so much for watching this absolute tragedy of a video. I love and appreciate you guys so, so much. And I will just see you tomorrow for a 100% better DIY video. I promise, I promise. All right, bye.